Liquid Considerations is filmed in front of a dead tapestry.
Good day, brethren. The good captain here from CapnsKustomWorks. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Liquid Considerations. We're going to talk about some vape liquids here. And today, on the docket, we have kind of an economy style liquid, I guess. This is cream and cookies. And this comes from Royale Vapery. Not a real big name brand that you see around a lot, I guess. Found this at a local shop, and the price was pretty decent. This comes in a 100 ml bottle, which seems a little out of the ordinary, I guess. I mean, a lot of folks, they're selling in 120s, which, that's 430 ml bottles. That's kind of what we're used to as vapors, I guess. But this is a 100 ml bottle. And they do have a website, royalevapery.com, but I don't know, here's what you get down to with economy-styled liquids. It's not bad. It's not overwhelming, but it's not bad. I understand the draw to economy liquids, though, I do. And trust me, I do. Look at this. Look at this. I've gone through probably 60 ml of this already. And, it's all right. It's very decent for your everyday vape, I've got this right now in my Crown tank. I got the factory 0.25 coils in there. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Quick word about the Crown tank. I've probably mentioned this before, but I don't know. Factory coils work great. I bought it because I was hoping with that kind of quality, the rebuildable deck that you can buy for it would be equally good. It's not. Kind of a disappointment. But I find myself occasionally when I, build up some points at one shop or another, I use them on, give me another pack of Crown coils, because I like the tank. Just wish it was better for rebuilding. But this is a case of this liquid where you get what you pay for. I mean, it's not overwhelming, but it's good. I like it. They got several other flavors from this company, and judging by the quality of this one, if it's not overwhelming, but very decent, I mean, that's worth it. This is in the, I hate to quote prices for shops, because who knows, they vary, but, this was in the $40-ish range for 100 mil. Hard to argue with, really, especially if you're the kind of person who just wants a good liquid to vape on without having to spend a ton of money. And, this is what would qualify as a premium liquid. I mean, it's not being mixed in the back of a shop somewhere. It's coming out of theoretically, hopefully, a place where you can be sure of the standardization. Not to say that there isn't shops that are doing very good house liquids, because yes, there are. But I'm just saying, if that's one of those things that concerns you, is it coming from a place, or is somebody whipping some stuff together in the back, then make sure you're doing your research and knowing where your liquid comes from. And this is a, factory, if you will, liquid that's coming out of an actual place somewhere. They don't list any ISO certifications on this bottle, which is beginning to be an issue, as all you guys know. And that being said, I hope you guys are writing to your various politicians and saying, you work for us, make sure you're doing the work that we want you to do. And there's plenty of organizations that you should get into with that, CASA being one of the most notable, AugustState.org, bunch of other organizations that are being involved in this. So this does not have an ISO certification listed on the bottle, but it's okay. That's what it comes down to. Perfectly okay. And I like the flavor. It's, it doesn't overwhelm me, but it's something that I can vape on and not be like, I really don't know if I like this, but I guess it's cheap. It's not like that. It's a very decent flavor. It doesn't knock me over backward, but for the price, it's perfectly good. As a lot of you folks might know, if you've been paying attention, I don't even use nicotine anymore, so all my liquid is zero nicotine. So that means I'm not as concerned with saying, well, I need to find something I can vape on because I have to vape because I'm still working on this nicotine thing. I'm not. But I like to vape to relax. I also happen to be a fan of not spending a huge ton of money. Just because. It's nice to treat yourself, but it's also nice to say, well, I'm not gonna run out of something. That's a real danger for me because my liquid collection is ridiculous. But I buy when I can. I don't feel like, I need to get some liquid because I absolutely need it. But if that's a concern for you, and if you're like, I don't necessarily know about any of the shops in my area, maybe you've had bad experiences, start looking into some of these more economy style vapors where you can get a better bang for your buck. And this one I'm perfectly pleased with. I guess that's really the only reason I'm doing this review, is to say, yes, there's decent economy liquids that can be gotten for not too bad an expense. So, fret not. That's about what it comes down to. Alright, cool. Thanks for sitting with me through my little diatribe about the state of vaping right now. Again, cream and cookies, which is a chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. Did I mention that? Did I even say that? I don't know. I'm up on a soapbox today. Chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich is what this tastes mostly like. It's not one of those liquids that's all like, oh, it tastes exactly like I'm biting into chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. But you can tell where they're aiming with the flavor, and it's not bad. It ain't bad. There you go. Alright. Well, thanks for being with me for another episode of Liquid Considerations. Check out what else we're doing. Check out beer reviews if you like to drink some beers. Check out my art and my music if that's the sort of thing you might also like to check out. Who knows? Give it a like and subscribe if you want to stay updated on what's up with us. And we'll see you again in the real near future. Whether you like it or not. Much love.